Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the H Talks Comics, Sports and Wrestling. There isn't really much going on in the boxing world right now. Literally thinking, is there anything to talk about? Kovalev and Canelo might be happening. If not, Kovalev versus Yard might be happening on the 24th of August, but it's all mites. And I like to talk about actual things that have happened, or I like to speak about speculation in other sports. Wrestling at the moment, nothing major is happening. I will be doing preview videos for Fight for the Fallen, AEW, and I will be doing a preview video for Extreme Rules. I think Extreme Rules, when is that? Is that 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I think it's after Fight for the Fallen. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a preview video for Evolve. I may do. But this video itself is an NBA video. Just a little talk about what's going on at the moment in the league, in free agency, and also just in trades and just in general, yeah. Obviously, you guys all know that KD, Kevin Durant, went over. Like I said, I had it basically breaking along with ESPN, one of the first videos. Surprised that the video didn't do better, to be honest. But anyway, KD and Kyrie with the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, KD's out for a year, possibly cut to 6 to 8 months if he takes my advice and contacts Riddick Moss, who had literally the exact same injury, came back in half a time that was given in his initial prognosis. Very interesting stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to think. There's nothing else really going on. There's a bit of speculation that Kawhi Leonard, the legendary Kawhi as he's now known, being Defensive Player of the Year many a time, was the best player for Toronto Raptors all season, and especially in the conference and the actual NBA Championship Finals, was incredible. He deserves that shout of MVP, MVP, MVP. He deserves it. There's rumours that he is either going to stay at Toronto, possibly for 1 year extension to 2020, or the other big rumour is he's going to LA, and it's not sure between Clippers or Lakers. I'm not being funny. If you're thinking about winning a ring, you'd assume Lakers, as they've got Anthony Davis. Sorry for sniffing, guys. I've still got a bit of a cold. I really apologise for that. I hope you can forgive me. Because look, I am wearing a Rick and Morty shirt. I love Rick and Morty. We'll talk about that one day if you guys ever are interested. Not sure though, because no one really liked the film content, so not sure if anyone will like Rick and Morty content. But let me know if you do. Anyway, quickly back onto NBA. So Kawhi might stay. Giannis obviously got a little bit of a long contract, which is good. Do you know what? The other day, when I said, who I think will make an impact in the East and everything, I completely forgot the Celtics. My bad, guys. They got Jason Tatum, who had an amazing year. They've got Jalen Brown, but I said Jalen Rose. They haven't got Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose is too busy with his wife Molly Kareem, having a go at LeVar Ball and chatting pure nonsense about switching gears. You guys know what I'm on about for NBA fans. If you don't, just Google it. Put LeVar Ball, Molly Kareem, Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose is what you call a cuckold. Jalen Rose, hope you watch this one day. I know you're a multi-millionaire and don't care about some random guy on YouTube, but you are a cuckold, mate. Rather be an average guy who's not a cuckold than a millionaire cuckold. I'm gonna keep saying that. Talk about cuckold. If you go to wrestling this week, Maria Kanellis cuckolded Mike Kanellis. That's quite hilarious. She said to Seth, he goes, "I'll face you and your bitch." And with my bitch, and looked at Mike Kanellis. I don't care how much you're getting paid, mate. Have some balls. Like, don't let your girlfriend or your missus call you a bitch on television and YouTube in front of millions forever. Your kids are gonna grow up and watch that. Oh, yeah, my dad's a bitch. Yeah. Disgusting behaviour. Mike Kanellis, slap yourself. That's my new thing, by the way. If someone's been an idiot, someone to slap themselves. Anyway, back on track. So NBA, Kawhi Leonard. Boston Celtics, I think they're going to do pretty well because it looks like they haven't sealed the deal, but it looks like they're going to get Kemba Walker from the Charlotte Hornets. I wanted to say Charlotte Bobcats because that's what they used to be, but they franchised it as usual, changed it. By the way, I was going to do a video. Let me guys know if you guys are interested in a video about James Dolan being the worst ever owner of an NBA team, because he's gone to free agency a few times. He's made cap space. He got rid of Kristaps Porzingis, who was impeccable for the New York Knicks. He got the cap space, not for the first time, and actually didn't do anything with it. Didn't get the guys. He didn't get Kyrie. He didn't get KD. He looks like an absolute idiot. Who wants to go there now? Also, this is after he brought in Phil Jackson, who's never going to work there. Phil Jackson's had his time. He's a legend at Chicago Bulls and LA Lakers, but he's not going to be a legend at New York Knicks. That's proven. He's got the worst defensive coach in NBA history under Rambius. Rambius is absolutely shocking, and they've actually took a turn for the worst. He didn't give D'Antoni what he needed or enough time. He didn't sign Jeremy Lin after Linsanity, and Linsanity and Jeremy Lin has now gone on to become NBA championship winner and vital cog for Toronto Raptors, and he's also played a good part for Houston Rockets, and he played well on the LA Lakers for a little bit with Kobe a few seasons ago, but nope, it was in the height of insanity. So that's in marketing purposes alone, you thought Dolan would sign him, but nope, Dolan didn't sign him then. He keeps missing out on free agents. He tried getting LeBron James years ago, if you remember that. LeBron was like, nah, I'm alright. New York Knicks haven't been in a final since I was either 8 or 9 years old. I think it was 1999. So yeah, I would be 9 years old. I'm 29, guys. That's 20 years since the New York Knicks have got to a final. Then they actually, I'm pretty sure they traded Patrick Ewing, the legendary player, Patrick Ewing. Didn't they go to Stephon Marbury? Oh, guys, I could literally write an itinerary and list of things that James Dolan has done incorrectly. People talk about Michael Jordan being a bad owner. My gosh, compared to Dolan, he's bloody legendary. He's iconic. He's actually an iconoclast of owners when it comes to it in comparison to James Dolan. Like, a lot of people call him Dolan the buffoon. Look at the way he treated Charles Oakley, who's another Knicks legend. He just treated him like trash and threw him out like trash. Disgraceful. The players don't forget those kind of things. You do understand that, James Dolan. The players have all got friendships and they've got respect for their elders and they've got respect for the legends in the game. James Dolan, New York Knicks not going to be a contender. They haven't been a contender in my lifetime. They're not going to be a contender, I reckon, maybe another 15-20 years, because Dolan is pure hot garbage as an owner. He's not going to change it, and yeah, that's what I have to say on James Dolan. Back to Celtics quickly. I do think Celtics will be interested next year. Brown, Tatum, and if they get Kemba Walker, that's good, man. Kemba Walker's like Kyrie. He's not the same level as Kyrie, but only a notch, 0.5 of a notch, maybe one notch below, and he won't have the personal issues which Kyrie occasionally seems to occur and seems to accrue. Apart from that, yeah, I still agree with my East predictions though. I said it will be Milwaukee. I'll go with that. If Toronto keep Kawhi, 100% they'll be up there. If not, I'm going to say Milwaukee, Celtics, Philadelphia. Once again, they'll be a big three. If Toronto keep Kawhi, Toronto will be up there. On the East, like I said, it'll be Houston. It will be LA Lakers without a doubt. I don't know if OKC, possibly OKC, and it depends who Clippers get. But yeah, when more deals and more trades happen in free agency, I will let you guys know. My basketball videos seem to be getting an audience, and I'll be talking a lot more about AEW for you guys as well. I'm not doing AEW videos now, I'll be honest, because W is just creatively boring the hell out of me, and I don't want to talk about it, I'll be honest. There's enough guys. There's the guy who I follow, his name's the People W channel. If you want to know what W videos, he talks about W a lot, so go on to the People W channel. Shout out to him. But yeah, I'm not really talking to you guys. I'm much more interested in talking Ring of Honor, talking NGPW, and I will be talking the G1 when that starts. I won't be talking all like every single round, by the way, but I'll be doing like rough synopsises of A block and B block, if that makes sense. Let me know if you guys are interested in that, but I will be doing that. NGPW talk, AEW talk, NBA talk, and occasionally boxing talk when there's something to talk about. Right now there isn't much going on. Kovalev might fight Canelo, like I was saying. If not, he might fight Yard. Joshua's going to fight Ruiz again. We're still looking for the exact date and location. It looks like 70% is going to be America or Mexico. My prediction will come up soon. Let's just say I don't fancy Joshua in going abroad again. I think he should have put his foot down and gone and leaned towards a rematch clause and kept it in England. That's my personal view, each to their own. But yeah, more videos as I have things to talk about, guys. Like I said, there's going to be a bit of a change to the channel. I want to grow the channel. It's not growing at the exponential rate I wanted it to be honest. Obviously there's a lot of competition, and I'm still changing things up, because like I said, I started with films. No one really cared about films. I haven't had a time to do comics yet, because I want to do an in-depth comic video for you guys, see if anyone's interested in that. The wrestling videos do seem to be a hit. The NBA videos do seem to be a hit, so I will focus on them, and boxing occasionally. Depends who I talk about in boxing, but yeah, it's definitely be geared towards wrestling, boxing and NBA, with comics coming in between. But like I said, there will be a big change to the channel, and that will be probably July, August, yeah, either end of this month or definitely in August. Hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you stick with me. You can see some bit of comedy, see some characters. Yeah, I just want to try something different, guys, and whatever reaches an audience and gains an audience, really. Let me know what you guys think. And if you've watched this video, honestly, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, just keep doing your thing, keep in the swing. Cheers.